Welcome to Weekend Wisdom number 46. This week we're going to talk about securing backup servers. Earlier this week I was reading a story about a large Canadian second-hand car business which had a data breach involving some 260,000 users. And what had happened was they had a backup server that wasn't appropriately secured, and people were able to get on to that backup server and download the data of all these users. So what seems to have happened basically is that business did not appropriately secure that backup server because maybe they thought it's a backup server, it doesn't need that much protection. But when you think about it, a backup server is going to have a lot of your production data. So the backup server needs to have the same level of security, if not more so, than your primary servers. So make sure that they are properly secured. Now, also with backups, I would also highly recommend having offline copies of the backups, just in case that backup server gets damaged in any way by ransomware. So it's important to back those up on offline as well. But it's not just backup servers that you need to take consideration of. Things like development servers or test servers, if you have some of those in your environment, they should have appropriate protections on there as well, because maybe they have some test data with actual user or personal data on them too. So ask your IT or your development team, have you put appropriate protections in place on these servers? So that's it for this week. Let's be careful out there, and we'll talk to you again next week.